Have you seen the show? Because if you haven't, I think that you should watch it. It's got 10 episodes. It's on Netflix. It's called Spinning Out. It does only have one season. It broke my heart when they announced that they weren't going to bring it back for season 2. But this story is about Kat Baker, who is a figure, like high level, like almost to the Olympic level figure skater. And she is struggling with bipolar disorder, and it's hereditary. Her mom also has it. She, at the start of the show, she is recovering from a really, really bad fall from maybe a year or two back. And I mean a really bad fall, like in the middle of competition, the audience and everything. She falls and hits her head on the ice. So the story is about her regaining her career, yes, while maintaining her mental health and attempting to continuously win the struggle against the bipolar disorder that she does have. And honestly, and you know this about me if you've been following me a while, as somebody who is living with bipolar 1, I honestly think that this is one of the most authentic depiction of the disorder, specifically of mania. There is, so spoilers, there is a scene where she goes off her medication, and then the rest of it she's off the most of the rest of the show she's off her medication, and you see her make these decisions in the way that her character all of a sudden is very different from how calm and serene and I guess put together she was in the beginning of the show. That's exactly what it felt like, what it feels like when mania hits. It feels like buzzing, and you see her buzzing, if that makes any sense. You're gonna have to watch it to understand what I mean. Like the difference of like calm, steady, on medication, Kat Baker, and off her medication actually buzzing and like all these things happening. That's an accurate portrayal. And there were a couple of lines that have stuck with me about on this show. One is pretty early on. She is sitting in group therapy and she's talking about how, and I don't want to spoil too much, she's talking about this one thing, and she's saying that if this one thing falls down, then everything comes crumbling down in her life. And the group coach person reminds her that this is the all or nothing mindset. And that is true. Again, as somebody who lives with bipolar and also has a lot of anxiety, that's what it feels like. That's where our brain goes. If this one thing falls apart, then everything is broken and shattered, and there's nothing that we can do about it.